seen, not Electronic, NaVi play this retake A very comfortably before. And it's happening again. Bomb will go down courtesy of Kenny. But now look at the aggression from the G2 boys. They're taking control of jungle and trying to take it by force. But Simple, he bides his time. And Info, Jack's going to call it out. But Simple seems so wise. He knows there's another, finds the angle. And he's playing it like a beast. He gets one. 4 versus 3. Made, oh my goodness, 5 versus 2, excuse me. They're multiplying. And another retake from NaVi looking successful.
Yeah, it looks like the round is done, unfortunately. Bomb planted, but another extraordinary retake there from NaVi.
Boomich has got, I'm going to call it, his signature weapon.
Yep.
Amanek may have the MAC-10, but the MP9, it's all Boomich and takes the AK out. No issues, leaping from the balcony. He descends upon Kenny, and that's enough. This round is over. They brought rifles, and it's no issue. Flamey, a triple kill round 2.
No armor, a single HG for Amanek. As we move into the next round, big spray down, a triple kill. It's the quad, and Flamey's got another raise. He keeps racking them up. You can't slow this man down.
Issues for Flamey. He can tuck in on B, and G2, they've got 40 seconds to find a way back in. Simple. He closes the door on this round. And oh, Kenny, humiliated. FAMAS bullets find his spine, and now just 2 remain, Nexa and Amanek. They've got plenty of time, but Boomich is on the prowl.
He's locked them in. They don't want to be here at all. He's coming in towards the top of middle. The MP9, the master of the weapon, does find the bomb towards top of middle. Amanek is wondering what in God's name just happened to them there. How are these rounds just dissipating within seconds? He'll hold up, wait for mistakes on the CT side, but 5 seconds remain. He'll just have to sit back and wait. He could die after the time of here. This would actually be perfect for Boomich. If he gets his kill, call it done, because you'd have no money going forward there. But Amanek will be able to hold on to the rifle, at least still.
Incendiary, oh, it cost him 80 health, and that Palace swing could punish, but it's looking perfect from Boomich, just sitting in sandwich. He's having his cake, and he's eating it, no issues. Electronic converts.
I have a go. Is there any way I could get a few shots off as well? Just his teammates. Oh no! God. Big spray down coming in, but Boomich not ready for it. A chance now for G2. They're going to have to swarm the A side. Get the bomb down quickly.
As soon as they get a way in, someone gets one tap through the smoke. Flamey's 13th straight through. They will be planting on that tri-box area. Oh, he would have been miffed if I was Hunter and Simple pulled the trigger a second earlier, but now they've got a shot at this. Disadvantage for the retake.
We know how good these retakes have been, though. The problem is the T's only have a couple of flashbangs remaining. Kenny S will have to be combative here. He needs to land some shots, but it's Electronic that completely removes him from the equation. Hunter locked in by the flames. He's going to go down. It's a 3 versus 1, and Jax is nowhere to be seen. He's at the connector right now. He'll probably get this first kill towards Simple, but I think the defuse will be coming in momentarily. Here it comes. Can he stop this? Absolutely not. He knows this. He can get a couple of kills at this point. He'll sit there, ready and waiting, but Electronic seems to be onto him. Hunter waiting for the smoke to go down, hopefully find himself a couple of freebies. There's the first, called by Simple.
That's twice. Hunter has done more than enough to get that opening kill. Heroics from Nico's cousin, 4v4. Missed shot from Simple. Trying to get that early damage to chip away at the G2 health, and it's been successful again. Kenny operating with 70, Jax down to 47. Real softened up for the M4s of the remaining NaVi squad.
That's sick from Simple. Using the bench to get back towards window. A safer position. Now back towards CT spawn. For now, there are 4 on 4. 1 smoke, 2 flashes, a single Molotov. Reasonably healthy players as well on the G2 side. As NaVi start to reposition. Recalculate the setup, smoke towards connector, Simple holding towards CT spawn. This will be an A finish as they make their way towards Tetris. Bomb on the back of Kenny.
Simple avoids that flash. And he has a very tight line for the default cross. It's going to be obscured, but that's to set Perfecto up for some damage. Electronic draws their fire. Oh, and the timing could be perfect. Backs are turned, he hears it. Perfecto, 1 kill, 7 rounds. He still doesn't need to do anything. Electronic's just lining him up. 4 remain, the triple kill. Perfecto collects his second. He spread across Mirage. Simple left to his own devices to hold this ramp push. They are only Deagles, and he is tucking in towards the default position. First shot missed. Jack's looking to react. A second. Simple, where are you? Running out of options, but still the no-scope connects. He needs another one. Finally, Perfecto's arrived, and he's found himself a double bombs on default, and the round just crumbles in the hands of G2.
I feel like they're so scared of Simple's presence on the bomb side there. No one wants to run into his AWP crosshair whatsoever. Amanek will be taken down. That's 2 opening picks for G2.
Your star's giving you what you need. This is more of a game than just reaction times and the fundamentals. It's about the mind, and Boomich, he's cold as ice onto the first. Good spray control from Electronic. At that range, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's pretty perfect, actually. Very difficult to pull that move off. And they go towards CT spawn. Unfortunately, lad, you've got a couple of players ready and waiting. That's Perfecto. Starting to get a bit of action now. He was desperation right now. He's got 11 ADR. He hasn't had any inputs to this game whatsoever so far. Down he goes. Remember, no armor. The M4 just chews through him. And he's alone. Where's the spacing? Where's the basic team play there?
Oh, it's just clinical. One by one, they throw themselves against the rocks that is painted yellow and black.
He has got big clutch potential, but NaVi are not giving him a look in whatsoever. 11-1, no bomb plant.
10, 2 assists,
That'd be
0
so
deaths.
insane if he finishes with no kills. That's got to be some sort of red. Lifting a trophy without even dying on a map. I even know that's a record we've kept track of as they make their way towards A. More of the same, I'm afraid. Boomich is absolutely going to town here. Lots of damage inflicted. They've got the man advantage. But I've got a good feeling about this. G2 can make this work, but maybe not so much. The kills for the smokes are a little bit too much to handle.
No!
Oh no! They've had enough. They're already dead at this point. No! Leave them alone with the knife, please!
No! That's not okay! All that information, Perfecto, he readies himself. The spray does not connect, looking to reposition. Survival integral at this point, and the smoke embodies that. He can play around it, and Flamey's arrived, so is Perfecto into the feed. Kenny claws one back for G2. He needs more, but Simple snatch next out of the round. Hunter, he found openings, but now he needs to find closings. He needs 3 frags, and Boomich's flank does connect.
Oh. Okay, Kenny, yes, we're going to need something a little bit special from you here. 3 versus 1. AWP in hand, plenty of time to dissect the round. But down he goes.
And Jax swinging in, but Boomich gets enough time and he holds his spray. So confident in the pattern. Another chance. Good flash, this time actually from his teammates, excuse me. Blinding him and forcing him into an awkward fight. It will be Amanek, who already, though, keeping things level. Advantage maintained for NaVi. Has to be more than that, and now we go. Amanek and Hunter, they're keeping it competitive, but at what cost? He's only got 22 health to make this clutch a reality.
Good flashes, though. There's a chance here. He did spot a player, but couldn't pull the trigger in time. Amanek makes his way towards the steps, and he's got Perfecto, who hasn't gone down, I believe. He completed the perfect half. 14-0. Pretty remarkable scenes here. They've got so much buffer room, it's unbelievable. They swarm towards the A side, dunk an A towards Jack. A couple of bullets will take him down. He has to fall back. It's the bomb planted already. We've seen this many times before. Can they be as efficient as NaVi on the retake? I'm not so sure. Good flash bandits in CT spawn, and now they will make their way towards that position. A dink towards Hunter. It goes from bad to worse. They do have a defuse kit and a smoke. That's on the back of Amanek here, but they need to find a lot of kills first. It's going to be Perfecto to strike first. The first death he's had in this entire map.
They finally silenced Perfecto. He's like, what is this screen and what is that from Kenny? Quick triple all onto Boomich. Incredible on Nuke, and a stray bullet through the smoke doesn't look likely, and the defuse will come in, and G2, a necessary win, but there's so many more to come from that one. Boomich under pressure, but...
That's going to do a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, about 100 there. We'll see them come. Oh, okay, Perfecto. Amanek needs one more here, but they know exactly where he is. That's the problem. He'll buy some time. He'll do what he can here. They drop down, and they'll find him. Kenny Esso has been playing well so far. Flamey has got his number, however. It's now a 4 versus 2. Nexa and Jax. No kid available. Flank coming in from the latter. MP9 in the hand. 2 kills, 16th death so far. Looks towards the bench. No one spotted, and now he has been. Smoke available. Nexa charges in. Low HP players here. He could pull this one off. 2 versus 1 now. Bomb ticking away with no kits. He'll need to find a quick kill, smoke the bomb, get a defuse going. But he has no idea who these last 2 remaining players are. Electronic hasn't missed many so far. Inflicts serious damage towards Nexa. Looks like we might have championship point here. And
flabbergasted, truly. And look at Electronic. He's just exuding confidence. He hasn't let go of W, and he's punished for it. Nexa now has a Krieg to fight this one off. And Kenny, he's not going down without a fight.
Interesting maneuver at championship point, I have to say, but still they're making it work. 2 versus 2, and it's going to be Simple and Flamey, who just seem to be taking matters into their own hands. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Your champions are going to be NaVi. It's a 3-0 clean sweep here in the grand final. This is a legit team. I didn't have much expectations for the whole squad. NaVi over the years have never really had a comprehensive lineup that makes sense for all the roles to fill, but finally, behind the firepower of Simple Electronic, they've got the pieces they need to be a world-class team.
The belief that Simple has in his roster, it's clear. Boomich leading them against some of the greatest minds of Counter-Strike, reinventing their game with Blade.